Okay, so how to support your loved one when they're going through something like nervous system dysregulation. And they may not even know that that's what they actually have. We didn't know that that's what JJ had till we were about, I think it was 10 weeks, 10 and a half weeks into this journey, that he found Emily at Anxiety Recovery Emily here on TikTok. So during that time, we were both scared. We were both searching for answers. My husband is a big communicator. He likes to talk things out. So I think the first step is finding out, knowing your loved one, knowing how they cope, knowing how they process things, and really understanding what they need from you. But here are a couple of tips that I have, and I did do another little TikTok about this, but I didn't really explain it. So one thing is validating their feelings, right? So they are going through probably the scariest thing that they've ever been through. They may have thoughts of thinking that they're going crazy, all this and that, but whenever you're validating their feelings, don't try to relate. Unless you've actually been through nervous system dysregulation, don't try to relate. Don't say, I know how you feel. I've been through this before. I have anxiety too. Unless you've actually been in the trenches of nervous system dysregulation, it's not just simple anxiety. I feel like it's much deeper than that. So unless you've actually been there, don't say that to them. It's not going to help them feel that you really are validating their feelings. Another thing is, while they're in their journey, trying to check all the boxes, right? Because Emily does talk about checking all the boxes. So I feel like that's needed in order for them to come to terms with the fact that it is actually nervous system dysregulation. So checking all the boxes means probably a lot of doctor's visits, ER visits, testing, all of those things. Like, my husband had a heart angiogram. He had ultrasounds, MRIs, dozens of CTs, which are not good for his system. He had blood work, x-rays, all of those things. But they need to know that they're okay. Like, there's not something big and scary, right? Like, they need to know that there's not something big and scary going on. And it's our job to help advocate for them through the healthcare system, because they can't advocate for themselves. They are terrified and they don't know what's going on. So they are looking to us to help advocate for them. So I did things like argue with charge nurses whenever, she was like, yeah, the doctor wrote a referral for psych and this and that and the other. And I'm like, you don't know my husband. My husband is literally the most chill, relaxed, easygoing, happy, smiley, great person you've ever met in your life. Like, he doesn't have a psych issue, so to speak. Like, he's not crazy, okay? Like, there has to be a way to fix this. There has to be something else going on, something deeper. Yeah, let me make a couple parts.